Which banks do you use? Of students surveyed, over half reported that they use Bank of America. The second most commonly used was Santander, and third was Citizens Bank. As you can see here, those three represent a large proportion of the banks used by students in this program. Between banks and credit unions, there are 14 institutions represented in all, and 4 additional students reported using Bank of America in conjunction with another institution. When asked, "What is your native language?" over 75% of students reported that Portuguese or Spanish was their first language. 40% reported that their first language was spoken at their bank, and one student who reported that his or her native language was Portuguese said that he or she used Spanish as a lingua franca in order to communicate with employees at his or her bank. Some banks who did not employ tellers or other employees who spoke another language apart from English said that there are phone translation services offered by these select banking institutions. However, there didn't appear to be any signage in the places where these were offered, so it's up to the teller to let the customer know that this is an option in the event of an issue with communication. When asked, "What kinds of insurance do you have?" students had 5 options and were able to check all that applied. 82% reported that they had medical or dental insurance. However, it's worth noting that many of those who reported that they had medical insurance also listed it as something that they wanted to know more about. 61% report that they have car insurance. Only 11% reported having home insurance and 6% having apartment or renter's insurance, meaning that of all the students surveyed, only 17% at the very most have something to protect their belongings or their home, their dwelling. Some leases require this, others don't. However, we will definitely include apartment or renter's insurance among the list of things that students can take advantage of. Finally, only 2%, one student, reported having business insurance. For those who are small business owners, this is an important consideration. 18% of students do not have insurance of any kind. Several respondents who reported having medical or dental insurance still listed it as something they would like to have more information about. At the end of this section, students were asked, "Do you need help learning about insurance? If so, what insurance is most important for you?" 65% responded yes, and specified medical, dental, home, life, and car insurance. 2/3 of those who responded no reported having only 1 or 2 of the insurance types listed. Perhaps we could investigate. Is this because those students don't need that specific type of insurance? For example, auto insurance if they don't have a car? Or is it because there is a lack of awareness about the benefit of having a specific type of insurance, like life insurance, for example? Students' home country governments may also provide certain coverage that is considered the responsibility of individual policyholders within the U.S. Healthcare is one that comes to mind. For many students, especially those who are native speakers of Spanish and Portuguese, who are coming from Central and South America, they may be more accustomed to a universal healthcare policy where certain types of insurance are provided rather than needing to be purchased by the individual.